Hello everyone, right here I have a 2017 Honda HR-V 1.8e. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The HR-VE does come standard with Honda's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the black button on any of the front door handles. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind any of the front door handles. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the HR-V, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. A rack and pinion electric power steering system is what the second generation HR-V uses. The pre-facelift S and E trims get a urethane steering wheel. The 1.8-litre HR-V in Malaysia is only offered with a continuously variable transmission. Also known as a CVT in short, this transmission gets an infinite number of gear ratios. The aim of a CVT is to provide drivers with a smoother drive and better fuel consumption over a traditional automatic transmission. This transmission comes with a sport mode and a low gear mode. Rear parking sensors are standard on the pre-facelift HR-V. Safety features in the pre-facelift HR-V include 2 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, emergency stop signal, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. 17-inch 5-spoke 2-tone alloy rims on 215/55R17 tyres are fitted as standard to the 2017 HR-V. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and solid discs at the back. The suspension is McPherson struts up front and a rear torsion beam setup. The HR-V is a B-segment crossover SUV from Honda that has been produced for 3 generations. The first generation, also known as the GH generation, was on sale between 1998 and 2006. This generation was offered in either 3 or 5-door crossover SUV body styles. After a hiatus of 8 years, the HR-V nameplate was resurrected in 2014 to be used on the global version of the Japanese market first generation Honda Vezel. The Vezel nameplate is also used in China by Guangqi Honda, while Honda's other joint venture in China, Dongfeng Honda, markets their own HR-V version as the XR-V. RU is a codename for the second generation HR-V, which is only available in a 5-door body style. The second generation HR-V was given a facelift in 2018. Depending on the market and the model year, the second generation HR-V can be equipped with either naturally aspirated petrol, hybrid petrol, turbo petrol, or turbo diesel engines. In China, there are 3 full electric versions of the second generation HR-V on sale, albeit not under the Honda brand. Instead, they are marketed under Honda's joint venture brands. Guangqi Honda sells the Everest VE1, while Dongfeng Honda sells the Simo XNV and the Simo MNV. The third generation HR-V is split into 2 models. There's a smaller global model with the RV codename that was unveiled in 2021, and a larger North American model with the RZ codename that was unveiled in 2022. The RZ HR-V will be sold in global markets as a ZR-V. For the Malaysian market, the second generation HR-V was on sale between February 2015 and July 2022. Under the bonnet of this HR-V is Honda's R18Z, 1.8-litre, single overhead cam, 16 valves, naturally aspirated inline-4 petrol engine. This engine features IVTEC technology and multi-point fuel injection. It produces 140 horsepower at 6500 rpm and 172 Nm of torque at 4300 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 10.1 seconds, and the top speed is 188 km per hour. With a 50-litre fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the HRV 1.8 CVT is 6.8 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 162 grams per kilometre, and the HRV is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the pre-facelift HRV-E include automatic manual leveling halogen reflector headlights, halogen daytime running lights, front and rear fog lights, LED side indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear number plate lights, body-coloured front door handles and side mirrors, black rear door handles, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window lock, central locking, and your window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Econ mode. This button turns off the interior sensors for the alarm system, vehicle stability assist, headlight level adjustment. Pull the receiver to pop open the fuel door. HRV floor mats. And the driver's seat in this HRV-E does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls the seat back, this lever controls the seat height, while this bar down here controls the seat position. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Single zone automatic climate control system. On off. Temperature. Automatic mode, air conditioning. Different modes, outside air, recirculation, front and rear defrost. Fan speed. Down here, storage, together with a USB port, an auxiliary port, as well as a power outlet. Right here is the HRV's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. There is a brake hold function for the parking brake, whereby say you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, the car is in drive, you lift your foot off the brake. With the brake hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. The pre-facelift HRVe comes with the monitor audio head unit. This system features a 5-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 4 speakers. The stock sound system that this HRV uses is actually quite alright. We are currently in the Bluetooth audio streaming menu with the current song playing information. You have the song number, song title, the artist and album will show up here if available, Bluetooth device name, below, 6 preset stations for the FM AM menus, and buttons number 1 and 2 also double up as your play and pause buttons. Right above, CD player, eject button for the CD player. This one brings up your Bluetooth telephone menu where you can dial a number, look at your phone book, look at your call lists and whatnot. Right here, you can adjust the sound system settings with the bass, treble, fader balance, and your speed volume. You have your tuning knob right here. You can also use the button on the knob to select that particular option and whatnot. Below, return button, menu button. Under menu, you can adjust the clock, adjust the play mode, look at your now playing list, and bring out the settings. Right here, you can set your Bluetooth settings, display adjustment, display change, change the wallpaper, change the color theme, change the language, and change the clock format. Under Bluetooth, you can connect a device, delete the device, and all that. Seat track, volume and power knob. Right here, you can select between radio, CD, auxiliary, USB, Bluetooth audio streaming. And right up here, you have your dimming button. Central locking. This car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. To go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster, use this button right here. Currently, mileage and trip A, range and trip A, average fuel consumption and trip A, average fuel consumption and trip B, and back to the mileage and trip A. Light and indicator controls, Bluetooth telephone controls, volume controls, seat track, different media mode selection, wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever down here. Cup holders right here, adjustable front center armrest with storage down below. Back to the cup holders, you can have it at this level, or if you want to store the deeper items, just pull the partition out and you have a taller area to store items in. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, front reading lights. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror. Also for the driver is a grip handle. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Speaker, storage, window control. And this HRV comes with what Honda calls magic seats. So you can flip the seat bases up, lock it in place, and you can have a taller load area to store, say, plants and whatnot. Alternatively, you can also flip the seat backs down by the lever right here. And now you can have a bigger boot. You can use the same lever to adjust the angle of the seat back so you can have it more upright or more laid back, depending on what you prefer. It is a 60-40 split seat. So as you can see, the 40 part is the right seat, while the 60 part is the left seat and the middle seat. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a lot of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. You have some storage down here. No rear center armrest for this one, but right above, for both sides at the back are grip handles. There is a hook for the right side. Cabin light. To open up the rear hatch, go towards the rear hatch itself and use the touchpad beneath the Honda badge. Boot space in the HRV is 437 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space increases to 1032 litres. To the left of the boot is an LED light, and under the boot floor is storage as well as the vehicle's warning triangle, toolkit, jack, and spare tyre. The rear doors in the HRV do open quite wide and an almost 90-degree angle, which does aid entry into and exit from the rear seats. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Window control, speaker, bottle holder, storage, And the front passenger seat in this car does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2017 Honda HR-V 1.8e. Thanks for watching and goodbye.